Good morning friends, welcome back to Parnika tutorials. In this video, I want to discuss about update statement and delete statement in Oracle SQL. So I sincerely request everyone to watch the complete video for better understanding. First, let me discuss about the update statement. The update statement is useful for you to update the value of tuples in a table. If you want to change a particular row, a particular column or a multiple columns, then we can use the update statement. Suppose let's take that you have the student ID and then student name and marks is there. Now student ID is 1, student name is Jagadish and he got 20 marks. And roll number 2 is there and his name is Ravi and he got 30 marks. Instead of 30 marks, I have mistakenly entered as 29. Now, there are two ways. One is that you can delete the entire record or delete the entire row and again you can insert. That is a tedious process. Meaning deleting means this ID to Ravi 29 tuple you can completely remove with the help of the delete statement. Again you can insert, but it is a tedious process. Instead of that one, what you can do is that using the update statement you can update the value 29 to 30. So this is the purpose of the update statement. Even you can update a single tuple or a multiple tuples or a single column or multiple columns. All these things we'll discuss in detail. Now let me discuss the syntax of the update statement. The update statement syntax is update table name set, then column. Which column you want to update, you need to provide the column name and what value you want to assign. Then you can end with a semicolon. For this column, all the tuples values will be updated. It is like, let's take that student ID is there, 1, 2, 3 is there. Update table name, let's take that this table name is student table, set SID is equal to 20, end with a semicolon. Then what will happen? All the tuples, when they are having value 1, 2, 3, instead of 1, 2, 3, it will be updated as 20, 20, 20. So all the tuples of the particular column will be updated to 20. If you don't want to do that one, if you want to say based on a certain condition, if this condition is satisfied, then only you have to update. Then you can use the syntax like this: update table name set column name value. You can use the where clause and then you can write a certain condition. Based on the condition, the tuples which are satisfying the condition, then only the value will be updated. Suppose the tuple having the value 1 is only satisfying the condition, then here 20 will be replaced or updated. I hope you have understood. Let me discuss these things practically in SQL Plus. In the last class or the last video, we have created a table called example 1, having the attributes called ID, name, marks, is, and ID is primary key. So that's why it will have not null and unique. And name we have created marks and is. So marks will having the not null. Now I will look at is there any data existing in this table or not. So I will write select the star from example 1. There are no data. So let me write insert into example 1. I will write values. I will give the ID as 1, name as Jagadish. Then I will write marks as some 30 and age is 25. Let me end with semicolon. One row has been created. Again let me insert one more row. So insert into example 1 values. I will give 2 and the name I will give as Ravi and then marks is 25, age is 30. Now one more row has been created. Let me insert third row. So insert into example 1 values 3 comma, this time I will give Rajesh. Then I will provide the marks as some 40 and age is 22. let me end with semicolon. Now you can look at the data. Select star from example 1, end with semicolon. Now you have the data. Now what I want to do is that I want to update the marks for everyone into 2. Like 30 is there, I want to make it to 60. 25 I want to make it to 50, 40 I want to make it 80. So then what I can do is that I can write a statement like this: update, what is the table name? Example 1. Then you need to provide set marks is equal to marks into 2. Whatever the existing marks are there, for that marks you are multiplying with 2 and again assigning to the marks column. Now let me end with semicolon. As I have not provided any condition, then this update will be happened for the all the tuples. Now you can see how many tuples are there. 3 tuples are there. Now you can see the statement called 3 rows updated or 3 tuples updated. If you want to look at the updated table, then you can write select star from example 1. Let me end with semicolon. Now you can see all the rows have been updated the marks. Initially it was 30, now it is updated to 60. 25 has been updated to 50. 40 has been updated to 80. Now I want to add 5 marks to the student called Ravi. Then how can I do? Update example 1 set marks is equal to marks plus 5 to whom? To the student name is Ravi. Then you can write where name is equal to Ravi. Then which are the tuples which are satisfying the condition? Now look at Jagdish name. First tuple name is Jagdish, so it is not matching with the Ravi, so his marks will not be updated. The second one Ravi, so it will be satisfying the condition, so the marks of the Ravi will be increased by 5. But next student is Rajesh, his name is not matching with Ravi, so his marks will not be updated. If I press enter, now you can see one row has been updated. If you want to look at the updated table, then you can write select star from example 1. Now you can see for Ravi previously 50 marks are there, now we have updated to 55. I want to update the marks and age of Jagdish, means I want to update multiple columns. Then what I can write? Update example 1 set marks is equal to 100. I want to give 100 marks to the Jagdish, and also his age I want to reduce by 5. So initially he has 25, now I am making it to 20. And then I can write where the name is equal to Jagdish. So the tuples whose name is matching with Jagdish, those tuples marks and age will be updated. Now you can see one row has been updated. Previously Jagdish is having 60 marks and age is 25. Now you will get marks as 100 and age will be 20. If you want to look at those changes, you can write select star from example 1. This is useful for you to retrieve the data from the table. Now you can see Jagdish marks is 100 and age is 20. Now I don't want to reveal the age of Rajesh. Rajesh age I have kept as 22. Now I want to make it to null. How I can do? Look at here. Update example 1, which is a table name, set is equal to age is a set. Age is equal to, because you want to make age as null, so I can write age is equal to null, where name is equal to Rajesh, or you can give ID is equal to 3 also. Now you can see one row has been updated. If you want to look at the updated data, then you can write select star from example 1. Previously Rajesh age has been displayed as 22. Now Rajesh age has been hidden. Hidden means null value we have given. We are not revealing his age. This is the way we can use the update statement in Oracle SQL. Now we will discuss how can we delete the rows or tuples in a table with the help of delete statement. So the delete statement is used to delete the existing tuples from the table. from the existing tuples means existing rows. Now let me discuss the syntax. Delete from table name. You can write where a condition. Then the tuples which are satisfying this condition only will be deleted. If you want to delete all the tuples, then you can simply write delete from table name without any condition. If you provide, all the records or all the tuples will be deleted from the table. So the first one will delete the tuples which are satisfying the condition. The second syntax is useful for you to delete all the records. It is similar to the truncate only. The truncate will do what? It will remove all the data, but the table will be there. Similarly, the delete, if you does not provide any condition, all the tuples will be recorded. So then there will be no data. I will write delete from table name. What is the table name? Example 1. I want to provide the condition where ID is equal to 1. So I want to delete a tuple whose ID is 1. Then you can see if I press enter, one row has been successfully deleted. So which tuple is satisfying the condition? ID 1, the name is Jagadish, marks is 100, age is 20. This tuple is satisfying the condition. If you want to see the data, now only two tuples will be there. One is 2 Ravi and 3 Rajesh. If you want to verify, let me use the select statement. Now one row has been deleted. So the tuples which are satisfying the condition will be deleted. Now if you write a condition where none of the tuples are satisfying the condition. Suppose let's say that I am writing ID is equal to 100. Now among the existing tuples in the table called example 1, any tuple is satisfying this condition. We are having the ID is equal to 100. No such tuple is there because here ID is 2 and here ID is 3. Then no rows will be deleted. Okay, what is the issue? The spelling mistake we have written. So let me write it. Delete from example 1 where ID is equal to 100. Now you can see 0 rows are deleted. So none of the rows have been deleted. You can practically verify also by using the select statement. Select star from example 1. Now whatever the previous data is there, the same data is existing in the example 1 table. Now if you want to delete all the records or the tuples, then you can simply write delete from table name. What is the table name here? Example 1. You are not providing any condition. So saying that all the tuples should be removed. So how many tuples are there? 2 tuples are there. So the 2 rows have been deleted. If you provide select star from example 1, you can see no rows are selected. There are no rows because whatever the data is there, all the data you have removed. I hope you have understood the purpose of update statement and delete statement. If you still have any doubts related to these concepts, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will try to clear your doubts as early as possible. Thank you for watching the complete video. Have a nice day.